Your wife can feel when you're faking it, and that's exactly why nothing's working. Today, I'm going to show you the one thing that makes her feel safe enough to actually want you again, and it's not what you think. So, if you've been trying everything to win her back, being nicer, giving her space, working on yourself quietly, and she's still cold, distant, or ready to leave, you're not alone. And you're not doing it wrong. You're just missing the one critical piece. I'm Noah Allen, creator of the Heroic Husband Method, and I work with high-performing men who build empires outside of the home but feel powerless inside it. And today we're talking about the one thing that changes everything: authentic alignment. So let's get into it. So real quick, let me tell you about Kent. Successful entrepreneur, amazing provider, but his wife felt emotionally unsafe. So Kent did what most men do. He tried harder, more attentive, more present, more nice, and she pulled further away. Here's what most men don't realize. When you're trying to perform your way back into her heart, she feels it. And it doesn't make her feel safe. It makes her feel like you're scared. Think about it. When you're scrambling to fix things, apologizing constantly, over-explaining yourself, walking on eggshells, what is she actually seeing? She's seeing a man who's reacting, a man who's unsure, a man who doesn't trust himself. And that's the opposite of what makes her feel safe. Think of it like being a pilot in turbulence. If the pilot starts panicking and overcorrecting every little bump, the passengers freak out. But if the pilot stays calm and steady, even when things get rough, well, everyone relaxes. That's what she needs from you. Not more effort, certainty. It's like trying to hold sand. The tighter you squeeze, the more it slips through your fingers. But if you open your hand and stay steady, it stays right there. She doesn't need you to do more. She needs you to be certain. She needs to feel like you're leading from a place of strength, not desperation. That's authentic alignment. Now, if you're watching this thinking, okay, but how do I actually do that? I get it. This stuff isn't obvious. That's what my team and I put together a free clarity call where we walk you through exactly how this works in your specific situation. The link's in the description. Book a time with my team. Let's talk. No pressure, just clarity. And if you want to see how powerful our method is for yourself, you can check out the book that we have, or even dive into a free training below as well. Either way, take action. Okay, so what is authentic alignment? It's when you believe what you say and what you do are all the same thing. No gap, no performance, no trying to look like a man she wants. You just are him. Most men think they need to change who they are to win her back, but that's the trap. Because even if you do everything right, it's not authentic, she'll sense it, and she'll pull away even more. Think of it like this. At work, when you're leading a team, you don't second guess yourself. You don't apologize for making decisions. You don't perform confidence, you just have it. That's alignment. Now imagine bringing the same energy home. Not aggressive, not cold, just certain. Here's the truth. She doesn't need you to be perfect. She needs you to be real. She needs to know that the man in front of her is the same man when she's not looking. That's safety. That's trust. That's what makes her relax. Conrad was separated. He thought his wife was done. But when he stopped performing and started aligning, when he started showing up as the same man in every moment, something shifted. She started feeling safe again. And within months, they were back together. Alignment isn't a tactic. It's a way of being. And when you get it right, everything changes. All right, so how do you actually build this? Well, step one, stop performing. Stop trying to be the man you think she wants. Stop apologizing for who you are. Stop over-explaining. Just be consistent. Be the same man in every room. Step two, get clear on your values. What do you actually stand for? Not what you think you stand for. What do you actually believe? Write it down. Live it. Let her see it. Maybe you value integrity. Great. Does that show up when you're frustrated? Does that show up when she's cold? Does it show up when the kids are watching? If not, there's a gap and she feels it. Step three, lead without needing her approval. This one is a big one, okay? You can't wait for her to validate you before you start leading. You lead because that's who you are. You make decisions. You hold boundaries. You stay calm. And you do it whether she's watching or not. A lighthouse doesn't ask for the ship if it should keep shining. It doesn't change its beam based on whether anyone's paying attention. It's just stay steady. That's what she needs. A man who's the same whether she's close or pulling away. I had a client who decided to stop chasing his wife's approval. He started leading his family the way he knew was right. She didn't like it at first. She pushed back, tested him, but within weeks, she started respecting him again. And respect is where attraction starts. When you align with who you are, with what you do, she doesn't have to test you. She just knows. And that's when she starts feeling safe again. Look, if you've been working hard to fix your marriage and nothing is changing, it's not because you're not good enough. It's because you're missing the one piece, authentic alignment. When you stop performing and start being the man you actually are, the man in every moment, every shift, she feels it, she trusts it, and she starts to come back. But here's the thing, you can't fake this, and you can't figure it out alone. That's why I created the Heroic Husband Method. It's a system that helps high-performing men like you rebuild trust, reignite desire, and save their marriage, even if she's emotionally shut down or ready to leave. If you're serious about turning things around, book a free call with my team. We'll walk you through exactly how this works in your situation. No fluff, no guessing, just a clear plan. The link's in the description. And if you want to see how powerful our method is for yourself, grab the book or check out our free training below. Both will give you the tools you need to start rebuilding today. Do not wait. Your family is worth it, and I'll see you on the call.